We will abolish the 10% withholding tax on betting. We will abolish the electronic transfer levy, E-Levy of 1%. We will abolish the emission levy, otherwise as in Wusie tax. We will abolish the VAT on motor vehicle insurance policy. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 1.5% withholding tax on unprocessed gold by small-scale miners.
Sesias over Ghana has a woman near Jekesepa, the Betting Association of Ghana. Metromo mucha bet and kasa e chroma say a mumranti, a mumayiwa, a mumpenny for, and is a sacred day, say a mirror for no to be a chabet and in na ejina and semaye tea every the finance minister of Ghana, Dr. Casey Lato Forsen, now telling some now say. E-Levy, betting tax, emission tax, VAT, to motorcycle insurance policy, so ewa Ghana any other taxes we are Ghana for NTS. Say the NDC for Kanye ewa mo campaign we say Ghana for mo makonya ni bi no mo bedi yeso and as our taxes ni na on be ye free hono enye no kremu enche bia on be sa taxes no edi free hono we edi energy sema babeto dwa ewa Ghana ha say ya Ghana for pina any ajiwan for social media baby and so and send me a trendy ewo honum. Subscribe to channel now, make sure subscribe to say now follow instead of be a news be a echoes we Ghana say any baby also be a team. E-Levy any betting tax a taxes be a NPP government or Metromo or implement middle of 2024. Na sa taxes ya breba ye any jai. Kroma say be talk of the town ye palm amount for can one sem yentia say yen penny boys buff ye pa na enye easy cry now say be any day almost started to tell ye be used to. Na NDC one of our campaign manifestos no na omuchrum says a Ghana for mama kwenya na NSA betting tax E-Levy VAT and taxes via ye chia yentia say na say ni enye ho no moba on be ni na edi every honum. Now, 2025 budget presentation of course so our parliament, Dr. Casey Lato Forsen and in some way to Jana which you must say Ghana for me pamacho or say adeyo NDC said you can you know betting tax, E-Levy, emission tax, any other taxes among testing in Hano, ye baby he edi every honum. Nenuma sem no any.
We will abolish the 10% withholding tax on betting. We will abolish the electronic transfer levy, E-Levy of 1%. We will abolish the emission levy, otherwise as in Wusie tax. We will abolish the VAT on motor vehicle insurance policy. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 1.5% withholding tax on unprocessed gold by small-scale miners.
And some way and a Dr. Casey Lato Forsen finance minister or the Tuja our parliament 2025 budget presentation at Ekoso. Now can some way ya pay and muye no and Mohammed Amin Adam, former finance minister or minority and as NPP covering interview a press conference nowadays some Tuja say. Na ensemble na to force and eke I'm so winning their worker because so wakaya NPP government are implementing any betting tax per ukroma say into workers or year free one so be everywhere a dinner or patch then more can ye
gentlemen, betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
And Samia Mohammed Amin Adam editor J and also echo viral our social media year past na NPP for then a moka Ghana for because Rebecca ya araba umia a campaign on one kasa editor ja se Ghana for memana kwenya ne bi no abedi and so as waba as a president Ghana dia sa betting E-Levy tax no obeyi e different me no koda ne conversation pina say mama government in a debate adentina say mo akonya na obeyi different say ne Mohammed Amin e kan sem bi say na eden e na all patch and as a Ghana for modwen say na ye referee asema na no nam so ma video ba ko bi so trendy on social media abra E-Levy honsensemi e ba ye na omokeka sika twitwiri de ne sika NPP aban eje wo sa taxes we ho no na enye sika keto yen hwe sa video no emra.
The betting will have two stream of taxes. So we have the gross gaming revenue tax, then we have the withholding tax. For the first month that we implemented, we got average for the GGR, average about 20 million a month for Mercedes, 20 million. Then for the gaming, we've started for the withholding, we've just started the season, the betting season. So the lean season, we're doing around 15 million cities. We're hoping this will quadruple in the major season, and the major season for the betting is from this month up to May. So maybe when we get to December, we'll be able to give you the expected. We will be able to project the expected revenue.
Now Mohammed Amin Adam Nensimo Bekaye and Ato Forsen Ababeji Ano wabeyi anu ye pa wabeyi anu man pepepe na wochiremu se Mohammed Amin Adam former finance minister wonim their work and no wonim their work because our facts and figures na woman no so entran tra wonim ye pefe say NPP government na implemented betting tax and yes be o implementing keke almost start aging hu ska etete boys ankasa ekroma sam no mienu nyina no ye bedi hu adanse na response on the buy any.
The former finance minister today at the press conference shortly after you delivered your statement was categorical that the betting tax is not something they implemented. So how do you say that you are scrapping a tax that yes was on the books but have never been implemented?
I don't think he's on top of that matter, because my checks revealed that it was implemented in the second half of 2024. And my check also revealed that year to date, government of Ghana has collected over 80 million Ghana cedis from betting tax. So I don't know what he's talking about. It is not a fact. The fact on the ground does not support his assertion. And clearly, the betting tax was implemented.
2025 budget no ensempe na enewom na so ba ku we na atoga na fo akoma so ye pa na trend ma Shatta Wale mu nyina no a chiro madwen e de afa home na Shatta Wale ni post to make here on the Facebook page and ato force on the picture with a flyer no matter so 10% withholding tax on betting will be abolished and Shatta Wale a post here no caption of the man no any. This is what we want to hear. Thanks to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now boys go fit save cash and invest way and Shatta Wale on also ne reaction our day about found Shatta Wale and one of the few people abra E-Levy and betting tax buyer or to Miss Original account once me ye de won say and more boys because betting na man for the more business be mudi to school fees near their day those wundi 18 when you're qualified say ube tra betting be the now so man for pina and then some for something E-Levy be money tax be money de na e hadwen e wo kroma se ne Shatta Wale nkwam Code Micky so abaya video no de ni agiye pa highway no swipe there say the word praising na wakasa na wo chida with my boys and girls na all budget dem abaso no enya abaso bokis for yen Code Micky video no
Code Micky TV ni betting tax ni E-Levy no enne baby akwame nkroma akwa je obeche bilam to mu nyina hyene no they will rejoice. This is the Ghana na no mo pe no enne abam finance minister ene all kokan budget no streets nyina tai din wiemu nyina sign for once e been see in the history of Ghana da see about the kind budget na ghettos nyina bebia market women fittest obia pe baby akope budget ni bi atie. The reason is very simple because of the betting tax ni E-Levy no. Many say me jijina mu say ye beto aba no party with my promises say oba obetuma ayi betting tax no any E-Levy na from any sa party be nante wo man we mu. And a JDM the John Dramani mama say code ma betena so da mako mahundi ewom me say ba. I promise the world, so just give me 100 days and I will scrap off that nuisance tax. I'm afraid to say the nuisance tax. Do you buy first month? They pay booze and a code at the Unipano at the Indian Echo. Now me catch the streets, me video. Now me the namaste. Say Father we beg, Father we beg. The penny for some tia say it is streets ne dictate me bia. A very simple and direct. Say streets no nekuta control no. If the streets tell you say we don't need this, we need this, do it for the streets and you'll be free. Yeah, two abano. The margin, the way also winning abano. Me just say NDC for kromo or them. Because say hey, say street kuta control sir. Jomo your margin say the betting tax ni E-Levy no. Omo fan ni agro. So waka say 100 days ombe yi. Ti ene budget no. Na medie nya bibia na metie o na metie se be betting tax ni abo E-Levy na to force in the finance minister honorable Jinam eduro no to ni boss can implain no say the betting tax the nuisance tax no they've scrapped it. E-Levy they've scrapped it. Na me hu say bibi sane wo me mu the way say sane wo me mu no me hu say osoro say Ghana emre na duru so parliament wo kura say emre na finance minister no already budget no na baby aye din excitement preocupe be bowura dan mu emra obosi so betting tax ni E-Levy no Ghana TB mame.
Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on winning from lottery, otherwise known as the betting tax.
Wo the way adan mu nyobi aye chiro se betting baby atwabi. Tina a deep national issue. But yen say ye nim ko streets ne so because yen ye pension anum ne de bia.
Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the electronic transfer levy, E-Levy of 1%.
This is the time. Streets and near J Papa. Dear President John Dramani Mama, we now why am streets and I promise you, Father. I promise you, Father, so only an anticipate. Jumana, we only an anticipate. I also promise you, Daddy. Also promise you about cover with we are anopa and najo any day, any time. Bro, E-Levy, you know, na emodi achichi nipa unya juma be ren what your taxes. Bread ya ye chai ya bread ya kuma speedy up sa o wini ya na obi a beti dia ya na kwasa mo di kan ti ansa na o sika na ba o kakra na wanya na be duru ho. Ya tis garo so ni bia bi ogor mu ya na na ye din o mu tia ne kron mu ya na ye din ni ebuse won say ya din we as many. But finally almost so mo ye free ho baby a duro no o say obi wo ho a wa na adwene say once any party no power no they are buying be bia na ni so brother o yes abone wo trim. We need to sanitize your mind. Why adwene say we sanitize the spirit no mo funny party I say me sanitize wo trim. It is about Ghana. Enti utua E-Levy dey ya wo mokura ne se nansan banks no o ya na atew obi a wo san ni ska ba wa wo momomu a na atew o be call network provider no say free bank no be call bank and na why na wo ko busa no ye regulate ya de ni ye enti nyame abo na nipa na ba no say me yi sa de nuisance tax na free ho betting tax na free wa ti we ye party asem obi be pay means bi enwumre obi be ya ko twist ya de no the meaning na ko fra baby e be ye we is not about politics. Ghana say kron ye ya ye ma ye nyina o don't look at your selfish interest my brother. The we know it calls for a national celebration. Say me sro NDC or majority of parliament or and to pass this into law on sa anye mani nyina as soon as possible ya or mo ya cha by 2 weeks. Na fe ya omo de toma withholding bibia ni bibia na scan nyina by your side. So forward ya any amorem Mariska ateta dia kana mo na ese mosumutu ye mafan die na ene yeso nya dodode wa ase anom se JDM se smoothing grounds no Ghana mamo enti se victory ma media men kan obi victory ba o de won kwa jiska no fa ko ye de obaye enti Mariska morin no wan mo this time on say coach bia get some mess up line as bia highway no so dey see no ateta why been so na okuta the world most given philosophical key in football baby any say ateta yep niema kura no wo ye yi bo say no wa ya titiri mu akọ lose match no baby e draw no we beg you first maybe okura be debate no we tax on bet ye kura e say kura out me fan no match say no yi tax na free so ti afina me be fire ja e ja ko teams no so weekend we are Black Stars e bo match otuado we ye fie ni fie o se fie tumi ayi ni se ria otuado mo hwe de mo so be ye ne aso ntumi nya kakra no mo nsuo ene mani ajidodo but for once manya that believe and say President John Dramani Mahama the second coming why ready so be ye adwuma why ready so be tie the streets ni sufre the father so only year 19 say I also promise you see no be nante dodo respectfully I bow here thank you.
Aside Code Micky, me say ko social media ne highway no so aye de Ghana 4 pina no mani anche ho those
asempa na bo 24-hour economy. Charlie, finally His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, betting tax, no more betting tax, no more E-Levy. His Excellency we try 50 years. Ghana yon to abebim. Ghana yon to abebim. Obet transfer sa to say Queen Elizabeth Jenny. Obet transfer sa yon to abebim. Every before better opposition at Chapapa. They say, man, no, the manifesto moon or check and for say, sir, betting tax, E-Levy tax, and it's a COVID-19 tax, no, or bow be year free hole. Like an phone in any say, I'm going to hold you. And people say, oh, boy, I want to me. Oh, boy, hey, but yeah, you can come my Ghana for almost 6.4 billion Ghana cedis, no. Wait me a year free one, and scabbing out the baby of mine. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said, "Onim the oye, young to a banana keke, no here." And I Ghana for say yati, but to a man. Charlie, budget readings and a cost to see here. Man, no true at all forcing. Abe ready and stating, ne say. No more betting tax, no more E-Levy, no more COVID-19 tax. Abai be ni president be ni. Charlie, baby, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Debi by this time he is smiling. By now, near Jane or that say akwe ashemeni munyam because I didn't come person me jama kana phone and you are even doing more than that, Charlie. NDC for transfer Ghana yon to abebim. Yon to abebim. Ghana yon to abebim. Yani you to nani to aba. Ghana yon to abebim. NDC for transfer. Hey. Oh, the Asempa now 2025 budget and that way some boy and I want to share. I don't TV live. Charlie, His Excellency. One just say where's our omucha beti I didn't know I'm boys and yache papa every Code Micky money boys omucha enoke money ade boys omucha beti so am obi yache. We have two definition of talk and do. We nye allo ayibia E-Levy ye free ho ye E-Levy free ho Charlie and you there ye E-Levy free ho no more E-Levy oh bro. Mahama oh yeah action man master oh yeah action man no more E-Levy to see how you sika no more 10% na ye jewono no more udi bet 100 million no more 10 million buy year free ho first udi bet 100 billion 10 billion I buy would bet can I say 1 billion I buy can I say 100 million and upon all these taxes and so man find you bro. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said no dey osia oyo we year free ho enye no ntina yentimi mu oman 11 ntina yentimi mu oman dia na Ghana ye mu oman cause all man Ghana for chede almost aden man na be tax na free ho betting tax E-Levy tax we year free ho. Say ucha beta boys mucha bi nunsu mucha mo beta mu didi o no more tax on it Charlie oh man I dey NDC on better so sa NDC on better so sa and e cost on live any Charlie on better NDC for more tena so amasa more mahama na kwa yenye ntuni biem say na okay these politicians ne bi mo kan okre yenimo chese me de yere ni yeso aban yeni say politicians yam de omano be fa ho omunya abani wi anu anu no but his excellency akere say okan oye osia oyo efe no more E-Levy no more betting tax 2025 Ghana budget live reading and cost no any 2025 Ghana budget and cost on any share no more E-Levy no more E-Levy no more betting tax boys ba no munsuo papa afiewe
the enyanye effective there na yenim de be effective na so say ato force in that to your parliament say Omoba abolishes our tax system in the free one. No company energy sem Edema the Betting Association of Ghana Momucha bet and as ma sa taxes we buy na a hard drain and ma usika sem na just say we be do bet and as obey 1 or 2 kika can bo ma crack your brain na do bet no na buy ne ba 10% there na kwa ye and sem bebre na san komo we ye man so ha ye better simonten so na Judge Vibe Media ye ne afo from wa bonten so edim komo na jomadwen chire edi fan ho say the ato force in AC ni omuso musai omani age anaso mo betwen say omantimi implement anaso omutimi e mane effective na say hu say ampa se ade betting tax E-Levy COVID-19 and start taxes ni nyina no bibia eni ho bim na utie ato force ni chichuma ode e baya o say the baya sa taxes on we free one no e be easy the burden of Ghanaians now is some economy no I stable across over to me I share watching e comment section one many update be free go ba e be sense so e da pa be so mo meeting any catcher akwese makra mo nyina